It's been a long ride, but we're almost there. We've learned to assign oxidation numbers, write half reactions, and then balance each half reaction for all of these things here. At this point, what we need to do is balance the overall equation, the big reaction for charge, and then we'll add the half reactions and simplify. Let's do it. Let's start with a simple redox reaction first. So here are the half reactions. And remember, the aluminum here, the aluminum was oxidized. It lost 3 electrons, but it lost them to the copper. The copper gained those electrons, and then that was reduced. So the two half reactions, the electrons here and here are the same. The big problem is they aren't balanced. So let's focus on the half reactions. If we multiply this half reaction here, the whole thing by 2, 2 times 3 electrons gives us 6. Down here, we multiply by 3, 3 times 2 electrons, that's 6. And we'll have the charge balanced. Then we'll add these together, cancel some things out, and we're done. So these right here, these are the reactants. So we'll do those first. 2 times the aluminum, and then down here, 3 times the 2 electrons, 3 times the copper 2 plus ion. Those are the reactants. These right here, these are the products. 2 times the aluminum ion, 2 times the electrons, and then down here, 3 times the copper. We have reactants and products. So we can cancel these out since they're the same on both sides. Let's just get rid of them. Clean this up. And that's the balanced redox reaction. We're done. If you check the atoms, we have 2 aluminums on each side, 3 coppers on each side, and here we have 3 times 2 plus. That's 6 plus. On this side, we have 2 times 3 plus, which is 6 plus. Charge is balanced as well. So the key idea, we multiplied to get the same number of electrons in each half reaction, and then we added our reactants and our products together in the final equation. Now you try one. So here, that's the redox reaction we've been asked to balance. These are the half reactions. Now you want to balance the half reactions. Let's focus on that. Pause and give it a try. So 2 electrons here and 1 here. So all we need to do is multiply this by 2. Then we'll have 2 electrons here and here. So now let's add them together. Reactants. Copper plus 2 electrons, 2 silver ions, and then here, 2 electrons plus 2 times the silver. We have 2 electrons on both sides. They're gone. Clean this up. And this is our balanced redox reaction. Count the atoms up, they're the same, and the charge, it's also the same. It does get a bit harder though. Here we have the original redox reaction that we started with, and these are the balanced half reactions. We'll focus on these balanced half reactions here. So again, these are the same electrons from our main equation that were gained and then lost. They need to be balanced. So I'm going to multiply everything here by 2, everything here by 5. And it's going to get a little bit messy. On this side, we have our reactants. We'll start there. So 2 times all of this, and down here, 5 times the 2 iodide ions. These are the reactants. On this side here, we have the products. 2 times these, 5 times these. So I have 2 times these and 5 times these. That's where this came from, the products. Looks like the only thing that's the same on each side are these electrons here. Let's get rid of those. And this is the crazy-ass balanced redox reaction. You can check your work. The atoms should be the same on both sides, as should the charge. So pause and give this one a try. Match the electrons and combine the 2 half reactions into the final redox reaction. So to get 6 electrons on both sides, I'll multiply here by 6. Then I have my reactants here. That gives me. And now I'll figure out the products. We cross out the things that are the same on both sides. The only thing the same are the 6 electrons. Let's get rid of those. And we're done. This is the balanced redox reaction. Again, check your work to make sure atoms and charges are balanced. Let's do another one. This one's a little more difficult, if you can imagine that. Pause, make sure the electrons matched, combine the half reactions, and then check your work with the full redox reaction. We'll do the reactants here first, then we'll do the products. So we have our redox reaction. Let's cancel things out. 6 electrons here and here. They're gone. I'll get rid of those. And here's where we need to be careful. We have 8 H plus and 6 H plus down here. So let's cancel these out. 8 minus 6, that's 2. So we only have 2 H plus here now, nothing here. And for the water, 3 waters here and 4 here. So let's get rid of these. 4 minus 3 is just 1. Clean this up. And this is the balanced redox reaction. You check it, the atoms and the charge are the same on both sides. So congratulations, now you can balance these redox equations. But to really get good at this, you need lots of practice. So on my website, breslin.org/redox, you can find everything you need to really become an expert at balancing redox reactions. This stuff is hard, but you can do it. This is Dr. B, and thanks for watching.